Hi everyone, welcome to Shaping Memories and welcome to the Daily Chronicles. So today is November 23rd and today is Old Clem's Night. What's that? Well, Saint Clement, the patron saint of blacksmith, and his holiday were cited by Charles Dickens in 1860. In England, blacksmiths dress up in wigs, masks, and cloaks to resemble the saint. Then they pack a hole in their anvil with gunpowder, striking it to release a shower of sparks. So that is what today is. Okay, let's get into our first article. Our first article is called Only Human. People commonly take vitamin supplements in the name of good health, but there is such a thing as a vitamin overdose. For example, too much vitamin D can cause excess calcium in the blood, and this can lead to nausea, fatigue, confusion, or an altered mental state, loss of appetite, dehydration, and kidney problems. Ooh, that's a lot of things. How much vitamin D is too much? Only a blood test can tell you whether your blood calcium is within the normal range. A doctor should be consulted before taking abnormally large doses of vitamin D. So, that is only human. So yes, please do not overdose on vitamin D. Okay, I have today, my next tidbit is, where am I? These don't come up very often, so I'm very excited. I love to do who am I, what am I, where am I? Those are usually really small little paragraphs for you to guess, where am I talking about? Do you know where in the world I'm talking about by this description? So I'm going to describe it to you and we'll be back to find out. So think about it. All right, where am I? This island is not swarming with slithering reptiles, despite its name. Instead, the place gets its name from a long, sinuous sandbar that connects a smaller island to a larger island. This is truly an island paradise, complete with swimming and snorkeling, but the real treat is crossing the sandbar and walking from island to island at low tide. As I make the hike, I do need to beware of the local monkeys, which can be awfully territorial. Where am I? So think about that, and I'll give you the answer in just a minute. Let's find out what else happened on this day, November 23rd, many years back. So on this date, in 1921, President Warren Harding closed a loophole in the liquor prohibition laws by banning doctors from prescribing alcohol for medicinal purposes. On this date in 1936, the first issue of Life magazine was published. The cover photo featured the Fort Peck Dam in Montana. The magazine was known for the quality of its photographers and dominated the market for more than 40 years. Photographs, known for its photographs. I don't know why I couldn't say that. All right, so let's get back to where am I? Where was I talking about? Where the island is not swarming with slithering reptiles, despite its name. Where you can travel from a smaller island to a bigger island, especially at low tide. You can walk from island to island. Let's see, what else did they say? You had to be aware, though, of the local monkeys who are very territorial. So where was I talking about? Well, if you had said Snake Island, El Nido, Philippines, you would be correct. Good job. If you didn't know the answer, that sounds like an exciting place to go. I would like to go. All right, I now have a Whatchamacallit. You all know I love this too. I have two favorite things in one daily chronicle. Whatchamacallit. So I give you a couple different choices and you guess which one it is. So what do you call a group of porpoises? What's a group of porpoises? Is it a carriage, a frolic, clan, or shallow? Shallow. Shallow. S-H-O-A-L. Shallow. Shallow, carriage, frolic, or clan. Which one is a group of porpoises? I'll give you that answer when we get right after we do the happy birthday. All right, here every day at Shaping Memories, we do somebody's birthday. We celebrate somebody's birthday. Either it could be anybody, a sports person, an author, artist, actor, singer, right? Somebody famous. Well, today, happy birthday, Bruce Hornsby. He's born in 1954 in Williamsburg, Virginia. He's an American singer, songwriter, and pianist. His style is instantly recognizable with his signature voice and piano accompaniment. His biggest hit song is The Way It Is, which he recorded with his band, The Range, and speaks to racial and economic inequality in America. Other hits include Mandolin Rain and The End of Innocence, which he co-wrote with Don Henley. He married his wife, Kathy, in 1983, and they have twin sons, Keith and Russell. He is currently touring both as a solo performer and with his band, The Noisemakers. And he has our quote of the day, and his quote is, "Some things can change and should." That is his quote. Very nice. All right, let's get back to that whatchamacallit. What do you call a group of porpoises? So if you see all those over there, it means it's a group of porpoises. So, is it a carriage, frolic, clan, or shoal? And the answer is a shoal. It's S-H-O-A-L, shoal. So, next time you see a group of porpoises, you say, oh, look at the shoal over there. See all those shoals? So, I hope you enjoyed the Daily Chronicle today. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope to see you back here every day for a Daily Chronicle. And until I see you again, please stay happy, healthy, but above all, please stay safe. Take care.